Hello there friends, and welcome to another video in this series on how to create a WordPress theme from scratch for our software services agency. And in this video we're gonna have a look at the header and footer area. So if we look at our front end, yes, now it's quite empty, but if we look at the inspector, you see the header, it's empty, and we don't have a footer either, so we need to add that. So let's head back here to our file structure and open up our header.php. And in here, let's open up PHP tags. And same as always, a comment and the package. And the package is, you can find here it's a text domain here from the style.css file. So let's copy that and paste that in, and maybe a little comment to say what this is. So the header for our theme. Alright, so what we need to do now is we can close this PHP tag, and now it's just standard HTML. So if you're on VS Code and have Emmet, just do exclamation mark and hit the tab key. So we get the bare bones here. So now we need to replace some of this information with the WordPress functions. So for the HTML language, let's just change to we'll just do a PHP function tag here, and we're going to use a function called language underscore attributes. So this is a WordPress function, and then in the head we need to add a description, a meta tag for description, and so first let's do name equals description, and then we need to use content, and in here let's open up the PHP tag, and we're going to use a function called blog info, and the blog info takes in a lot of different parameters, so we're going to use a description here and a semicolon at the end, and you get all this information from the settings. So if you go to settings, and here you have the site title tagline. So this is a description. It's not a WordPress site, and you get the language here, site language. It will take this language. If you change this, WordPress will automatically update thanks to this function. Okay, so after the description, we need to do the character set. So what we can do is just do a PHP tag and close the same, and same here. Let's use the function blog info and use set like this, semicolon at the end, and the viewport can be the same. And then for the title, let's change that so it dynamically updates. So let's do PHP, and then same here, blog info, and now we need the name, the site name, and then we're also going to use a function called VP title to bring the whole thing in, and semicolon at the end. And last thing we're going to need here in the header for now is we need to tell WordPress to run the whole thing. So we need to use a function called VP underscore head, like so. And let's save that. And while we're at it, let's also do the footer. So same thing here. Let's open up PHP tag and a comment, and let's do package, and let's just use the same text domain there, and then comment saying this is the footer for our theme. Then let's close it off there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these two ending body and HTML tags, cut them out like this, and just paste them in here at the bottom. And just so we have something here, I'm just going to do a footer tag and a little an h1 tag, just hello from footer.php, so we have something there. We also need to bring this one in as well, tell WordPress to look for this. So under the footer tag, just before the body tag, I'm going to open up another PHP tag, and in here I'm going to put in vp underscore footer, like so, and that's that. Now if we go back to our front end and let's refresh, you see nothing has happened here really, so let's refresh a couple of times. So nothing has happened here. So what we need to do is we need to bring in on our front end pages. For example, we got the index. We need to bring in the footer here and header, and we do that by with a function called get header and get footer. So we get header like so, semicolon at the end, and at the bottom here need to put in get footer. Oops, semicolon there. And since we only have a post, no pages, what we're going to do is we have a single .php page that you can that we need to display our post from. So the WordPress file structure is like that. So if you have a single .php page, it takes precedence before index.php page. All right, so let's open up our PHP tags right here and comment there as well to make sure we're good to go. And here we need same here package. Oops, and we need the same text domain and a little comment there. Single post page. All right, and let's bring in the get header, and down here get footer. So let's save that, and let's go to our front end. Let's refresh. So now you can see here you get the header, all this files and information, the description, the character set, the viewport, the title. Okay, and we also get the footer. Remember hello from footer.php. So let's populate this single.php file with the actual loop, so we get that going. So I'm just going to do a very simple, excuse me, very simple loop here. So if posts, actually, yeah, we have posts, and in here we do a while, have posts, then the show the post like so, and let's get out of PHP there, and in here I want to have the title, so let's do a h2 tag, our PHP tags right here, then the title, and then we want the obviously we want the content So actually I'm just going to do h2 tag that as well. So hello from single.php, just to show you that this is the single page, and then we need the content. So I'm going to put that in p tags for now. So the content, and after this we need to open up our PHP tags again, and I'm going to do end while, and then a and if. Alright, so that's that. Let's hit save, and let's head back here to our front end and refresh. So now we got everything here, and we got the header, we got the footer as well. If you scroll down there, yes, the body, and then down here got the footer. Alright, so that's how you include a separate header and footer file for your theme. So that's it for today. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next.